What's up, goats? Today, we're diving into a big question. What's the better way to play One Piece Bounty Rush? On your mobile or on Steam? Yeah, I know, it's cringe. We're gonna break it down into key aspects: FPS, resolution, and graphics quality differences. Everything I say is based on my experience, so if you want to add some info, let me know in the comments. When it comes to mobile FPS, I would say it is okay at some point. A lot of people are saying that on mobile you will have lower FPS, which is correct. But I think if you use a phone with at least 144Hz refresh rate, then it's all good. Why? Here's a simple explanation. One Piece Bounty Rush is designed to run at 60 FPS max. So your phone's 144Hz refresh rate won't increase the FPS. However, a stable 60 FPS ensures smooth gameplay as long as your phone can maintain it consistently. The higher refresh rate helps the phone's display respond more fluidly to your inputs and animations, even if the game itself is capped at 60 FPS. Okay, so let's go to Steam. When it comes to Steam, FPS is really good. You can get unlimited FPS on Steam, and the gameplay is so smooth, you can see everything. Now let's go to resolution. Steam version can run at native PC resolutions like 1080p, 1440p, or even 4K, depending on your monitor. This results in crispier visuals, allowing you to see finer details, right? Like character designs, backgrounds, and text clarity. Look at those high resolution texture on Steam. Wow. Sorry. Okay, let's go to mobile version. The mobile resolution depends on your phone's screen size and settings, while modern phones can support high resolutions like 1080p or 1440p. Smaller screens naturally compress details. But don't get me wrong, playing on mobile version is fun. It's fun, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. On mobile, the game still looks great, but sometimes it's hard to notice those sneaky opponents like Shanks hiding behind a flag, and you will just get Kamosari. So what's the impact on gameplay? Higher resolution on Steam makes it easier to spot enemies and read the UI elements during intense battles, right? On mobile, the smaller screen can sometimes make distant enemies or find details harder to see, but it's still optimized for mobile gaming. On PC, you might see Marco swooping in from a mile. On mobile, it's like a surprise dive bomb. You might not catch it until it's I know. Another cringe joke. Yeah, I know. Alright, so higher resolution on Steam requires more GPU power but delivers a visually stunning experience if your PC can handle it. Mobile, on the other hand, balances resolution and performance for smooth gameplay, ensuring that even mid-range phones, like this one, can run the game very well. Okay, let's go to controls. Okay, when it comes to controls, I'm having a hard time on phone, but on Steam, it's all good. So when it comes to phones, since phones are quite small, it's hard to tap them, you know. But since I started streaming One Piece Bounty Rush, I've been playing on PC. First is emulator, and then Steam. When they released Steam, I was like playing on Steam. But the thing is, they remove emulator, Bandai remove it. Oh wow! So when Bandai removed the emulator, I've been playing on Steam. So it's kind of my first time playing on mobile phone. not really, but yeah, kind of my first time. I don't really play on mobile, so yeah, it's quite hard for me to play because it's too small. See, it's too small. And yeah, when it comes to Steam, it's a lot. For me, it's better to play on controller because I usually started playing on controller. So this is my like my sweet spot to play on controller. But I do play on keyboard. I tried to play on keyboard when I started, and I like it. I also like it. But when I play on controller, it's a different experience. It's a lot better. It's a lot easier to play, and having a big screen is better in my opinion. But don't get me wrong. Again, mobile phone is still good to play on mobile phone. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. So let's go to account syncing. On mobile, switching accounts is easy compared to Steam. On Steam, it's one Steam account, one OP account. So the ratio is 1:1. So it's going to be hard for you to switch accounts using Steam compared to mobile. So that's a big plus to mobile. If you have like one or more accounts you've been using, it's better to use mobile. But again, for a better experience, I would say I'd go for Steam. Let's go to battery and heat. Like when I play on mobile, yeah, my phone is heating, but still good. Like it's not heating on a boiling point where you can boil those potatoes. Yeah, yeah, another Chris joke. Sorry. Okay, to be honest, it's like my phone is not heating too much compared to other phones. Like I tried different phone, but it's kind of heating. But yeah, the phone that I've been using is not like heating that much, and it's good. It's really good. But compared to Steam, you don't have to worry about battery and heating, and can play 12 hours non-stop, which I don't do. Alright, so my overall experience is I really like Steam version compared to mobile, and I prefer to fight bots than fight hackers, but it's still fun to play on mobile. It doesn't mean that I won't play on mobile, okay? I still like playing on mobile. It's a whole different experience for me, so I will still play in here. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. So I think Bandai needs a lot of fixing to do, and we're gonna talk about that on the next video. But again, based on my experience, if you are a new player and you have mobile phone only, playing it on phone is still good though. It's still good, still the best, you know. But if you have PC and you really like, or you really love playing on PC, then playing on Steam will give you a better and new experience when it comes to OPBR. But if you already playing on your phone and you want to switch to Steam, I would say yeah, that would be a good experience for you. You will love it. And for those who's like up greedy to be a sweat, or like they trying to prove that they're good when it comes to this game, then go play on Steam, because everyone will say Steam is easy. At some point, yeah, it's quite easy to grind on Steam because there's not a lot of players and you will have your rankings in no time. So that will be easy, and it's a hack at some point if you have PC, if you can play on Steam, because you can get those rewards and still it will like save on your mobile phone, so it's a big W. So yeah, I do think if you are like going to switch to Steam, it's a whole new different experience where yeah, it's kind of better at some point if you want an easy grind, you know. But if you want some challenge, go to mobile. And for those new players out there who's like thinking, where should they play? Should you play on mobile or should you play on Steam? So again, if you want the easy path, go on Steam. If you want the harder path, go on mobile. But again, it depends to the player, it depends to the person. If you really enjoy it playing on Steam, just go ahead and play on Steam. Don't worry about those people who will say Steam is easy, Steam is like this, Steam, you're just playing. Like, don't worry about them. If you love playing on Steam, go ahead. If you love playing on phone, just go ahead. We have freedom, and at the end of the day, it's your choice and your decision. Alright, so I hope you love this video. Well, I like it. Alright, well, you know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.